Hello everybody, welcome to another buyer's review. To all the new subscribers to this channel, good to see all of you out here and you're welcome. You came to the right place to listen to buyer's reviews of all the desirable cars. If you want to listen to the audio as well, then check out my SoundCloud account as well. I will review mostly European cars since I know most about these types of cars. Please leave a comment below to let me know what car I should review next. In today's review we look at the Audi A3. Even though this car shares a lot of components with the Volkswagen Golf, the Audi is more premium than the Golf. Audi has a good reputation when it comes to making beautiful interiors. Also the exterior features are more upmarket than the Volkswagens. Engine and components wise the Golf and A3 are very similar. It depends on if you want to spend the extra money on looks. But is the A3 worth the extra cash over the Golf? Today we'll have a look to see if this is a reliable car and what are some of the issues that you should look out for when buying such a car. Strong points of the car: it holds onto its value, it's premium compared to the Golf, it comes in as a 3-door, a 5-door and a convertible, it has a wide variety of engines, and some of the weaker points to this car are you should avoid the 1.6 liter engine since it only produces 100 horsepower and this is clearly not enough for the Audi A3. In this particular review, we will review the second generation Audi A3 with the internal code 8P. This car was produced between 2003 and 2012, which is a very long time. During its life cycle it had various facelifts. The first facelift came in 2005 and then they added the single frame grille to make sure that the Audi A3 looks like the rest of the lineup. The second facelift came in 2008. As you can expect from a small premium car, it has lots of engines to choose from, ranging from diesel to petrol engines. It also has a very potent RS3 model, which is a small hatchback packing 250 horsepower and a quattro 4-wheel drive system. This generation A3 saw the transition from the old-fashioned naturally aspirated engines to small displacements combined with turbochargers. I'm referring to the FSI and TFSI engine line from the Volkswagen Group. The RS3 has the same engine as the Golf R32, a 3.2 liter VR6 producing 250 horsepower and has a big potential for tuning. This is the ideal car for people that do not want a big sedan but want a car in which 4 to 5 people can sit. When it comes to engines, there's plenty to choose from. For those that do lots of miles, there's a robust TDI engine. These diesels might not be as reliable as the previous generation, but they're still quite solid. The petrol-powered units range from between 106 horsepower in the 1.6 petrol to 250 horsepower in the 3.2 VR6. Various car journalists called the steering feeling in the Audi vague. This point has been improved over the years, but this generation is still lacking some of the steering feeling. Is that a bad thing? Not really, it's just a comfortable setting. If you want more engagement, then buy a BMW 1 Series or a Ford Focus instead. Now let's check if this car is reliable. Timing chains. Together with the introduction of new engines, the timing chain issue appeared. Timing chains make sure that the engine runs in a certain sequence. It is held in place by a chain tensioner. These chain tensioners can wear out over time. This will result in the timing chain not being kept in place. The problem usually starts when you hear a rattling sound when you start the engine. This is a good indication. You should take immediate action. If you keep on driving and the chain breaks, then you could destroy your whole engine. FSI and TFSI engines. These engines can also have issues with their timing chains. But there's another issue you should look out for. Apparently, early FSI engines burned their valves. This required a new cylinder head. During the life cycle of the A3, this issue was solved. You can find this issue in the early production models. Diesel engines. For the TDI, turbo diesel injection, there can be an issue with polluted EGR valves. These valves can be cleaned. If the problem reoccurs, the EGR valve needs replacement. For the 2 liter TDI, the timing belt needs replacement every 4 years or 100,000 kilometers. ABS module failure. It's all over Google. Cars with failed ABS modules. The same issue was reported for the Volkswagen Golf Mark V. Don't ever buy a Golf or an Audi with the ABS warning light on. Of course the light should come on when you turn on the ignition, but it should go away as soon as you start driving the car. Steering rack. Some buyers seem to complain about these issues related to the steering rack of this car. This is not really a technical problem, but more of a preference of the driver. There's not much feeling in the steering wheel, since the steering rack is focused on comfort instead of direct and engaging driving. Differential problems. Some buyers seem to complain about these issues related to the differential, especially with the Quattro 4-wheel system. The Quattro Systems is a 4x4 Haldex system. Do-it-yourself diagnostics on your Audi. If you're a little tech savvy and you run a diagnostics tool on your laptop and then connect it to the ECU of your car, this will give you more insight in the error messages that the computer for you has recorded. You can then do the diagnostics of your car yourself. The software is available for a small fee, but you need to be able to connect your laptop to the car ECU. For that you need the proper connectors. S-Tronic transmission. Then last but not least, the S-Tronic transmission. This is a semi-automatic gearbox from Audi that allows for manual shifts. These gearboxes can be prone to trouble. It's recommended that you change the clutch plates every 100,000 kilometers. While this is not necessary in every case, there's plenty of documentation online that suggests otherwise. Thanks for watching this buyer's review of the second generation Audi A3. I hope it was useful for you. If so, you can subscribe to my channel and be updated with future videos automatically.